Shedeur Sanders showed love to the next generation by pulling up to the youth football workout and dropping some powerful words of motivation. Watch as young athletes light up and take his advice and get inspired by a future star who hasn't forgot where he came from, giving back here on the Going Strong podcast with me, Reese Wheel, next. Appreciate y'all joining me. Having technical difficulties, I think. Appreciate y'all joining me. Can you guys hear me? I'm getting some lag. I hope you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Well, appreciate y'all joining me. You guys could be anywhere and y'all spending time with me. I hope this I don't have technical difficulties, but I'm gonna continue and keep going. Hopefully it act right. We have some footage of Shedeur and his visiting some youth football camps and some high schools yesterday. So I wanted to bring that up.
Okay, all right, we gotta come show y'all some love, man. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, I connected. All right, I bet. Thank you. How y'all doing, love?
That's Shedeur going through some of the schools.
How y'all doing, love? Wow.
I don't know why I'm having this technical difficulties like this today. It's acting up. But anyway, this was Shedeur going through some of the high schools. I think he went through Berea and Midview, the minis here in Cleveland area. He's doing what he's supposed to do, man. He didn't have to do that, and he just doing something that he normally does. And I know these kids appreciate it. I wish I could show y'all the whole film because it's really nice to see him and how their kids react. And I don't know why my is not acting right. Let me see if it'll get maybe act better. These kids like it following him around like he's a Pied Piper.
Not everybody. Not everybody. Some of them are. Okay. What questions y'all got for us, bro? Nobody got any questions? I like your shoes. That's my business, bro. I wear these every day. You have a big game showing up this Friday, huh? Yeah. So you gotta stay focused. Not everybody. Some of them are. Okay. What questions y'all got?
But yeah, I wanted to show you guys some of the footage of him going through some of the schools, and that was really nice. Definitely doing some things. I know they're getting ready to get it kicked off. He's everybody's, I believe, up at Berea right now, and it's exciting. Like I said, it's probably going to be just like orientation and everything, but this is what is getting ready to happen. Now I have some footage from the Kenny Pickett. Now him with Pickett, this is something that I was thinking about with the Browns. Kenny Pickett is 27 years old, and we know everybody knows the story. Steelers drafted him, and he kind of went around, and now he's here with the Browns. He was with the Eagles, and they traded him to the Eagles, and now the Eagles traded him to the Browns. Now, before Shedeur and Dylan came, this is what they thought. I believe Stefanski and Andrew Berry thought that they were going to get Pickett and turn Pickett into like Sam Darnold, revive his career, just like Sam Darnold did over at Minnesota. Now he's with the Seahawks, and I believe that's how Stefanski was looking at it. Now I'm looking at where Joe Flacco is kind of mentoring everybody, and Pickett's going to be the one taking the snaps. That's what I'm rolling with. I'm thinking that Pickett's going to be the one, and then if Shedeur or Dylan surprise what's going on in the camp, that's when they can make their move. But as far as Stefanski and Andrew Berry, I believe their whole reason for bringing Kenny Pickett in is he's 27 years old, he's young, and he's only 2 years older than Dylan Gabriel, and he has like 2 years of experience, and he played with Philly last year. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, this is him at the camp, Pickett. This is the Browns camp right here. They running drill.
That's me. What you mean it's on video? That's me. What hard? Yeah.
I don't know why, but that was Pickett running against a D-back. This is the camp that was the camp that was yesterday. I think it was the day before yesterday or yesterday. But I was trying to isolate when Pickett had actually outran one of our D backs, and I'm thinking like they might want to cut him because you get outran by your quarterback. We're in some problems.
That's me. What you mean? It's on video. That's me.
See if I can find that. No, Pickett was that's Pickett right there, number 8. But he also outran somebody. Yeah, I don't know. I missed that one. It may have been there it is right there. That's it right there. he outran the D-back. And so I didn't know Pickett was that fast. Check him out. So I didn't realize it at the beginning. He got him. He got him on that. But yeah, but like I said, with Flacco's going to be mentoring everybody, and I don't even think they really have Flacco in mind to play. I think he's just going to mentor everybody and be kind of like extra. And Pickett's going to be the guy that they trying to push. That's how I'm taking it. Because it just seems like that's what they're trying to do. I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm like, why they bring him in? You know, for the most part. But when I realized and I looked at his age, I'm like, he's only 27. Browns make decision on Pickett before he even plays his first snap. His rookie contract came with him to the Browns in the trade with the Eagles. Quarterback Kenny Pickett came to the Cleveland Browns and basically this is just saying how they the contract, and he has a 5th year on his contract, and the Browns are trying not to pay that because it's like $20-something million right here. It says but if the Browns keep him around in 2026 and approve the 5th year option, his 2026 salary would be $22 million. The deadline to make the decision on the option is Thursday, May 1st. So they declined that option to pay that, which I would have too, put 22 million. Everything is on the cheap right now for the Browns. Everything is on the cheap because of Deshaun Watson. We got to get everything off clearance rack because of Deshaun Watson, man. Because what he did to us. This whole situation. Deshaun is 30 years old. Flacco's 40. Kenny Pickett is 27. Dillon is 25 and Sanders is 23. But like I said, if all else fails, this was the plan. Bring in Pickett before they even got drafted anybody, bring in Pickett and try to turn him into this year's Sam Darnold. And but now I think the plan is still that, but they want to see what they can get between Sanders and Gabriel. We already know Deshaun is out of the mix. Deshaun is not going to ever take another snap for the Browns. And Joe is just there. And in my eyes, I think Joe is just there to kind of teach. And that's what I'm thinking, because he don't have, he's 40. I mean, come on. Like, the Browns, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is. And yep, that's what it is right there. He's 40. And but yeah, take some comments. PR stunt. He didn't do that in Colorado. Well, I seen footage of him doing that in Colorado. I seen him doing it in some of the other. So you think that's a publicity stunt, huh? A PR stunt. Okay. Well, but I actually bipolar punt. But yeah, no, I actually seen him doing some of that in Jackson, and it's footage of him doing it in Boulder. But yeah, I don't believe it's a publicity stunt. I think that's who he is, and like I say, he's been like that. This is where it is now with these kids. They all like do. They own the social media. They doing all that stuff, man. That's what, we in that world now. It may not be where we're from, but this is all what it is now. This is a new day. Nate Edwards. Like I said, I appreciate y'all joining me. Y'all could be doing anything in the world, man, and I appreciate y'all, man, because it's been y'all time with me on this platform, trying to bring you some. I hated that technical difficulties earlier, but I think it was because my computer was the power. But Nate Edwards said he did that both locations in Dallas. I live in Dallas. Okay, Nate, we got some people that was there with him. So Lady C speaks. That is who he is, serving the youth, period. Okay. We're bringing some people on in here to substantiate what's going on. Okay. See, Khalito Way. All right. Social media, but what does he do on the field? The tape does not lie. Exactly. I mean, he's a baller. He's a baller on the field. 100%, man. Tape don't lie. The eye in the sky don't lie. So everybody gonna get that eye on them. Lady C, appreciate y'all. Appreciate Khalito Way. Lady C speaks. Don't believe us. Just watch. QB1. Shedeur Sanders. Right. That's what I'm talking about. I can show you better than I can tell you. Where's Waldo? We in this thing, bro. You see how he had the number 1 selling jersey, and then they changed his number. Crazy work. Yeah, I'm glad you brung that up, because how you gonna get, and my man, who, what's his name, Abdur, the cat, the brother, the wide receiver that came in and took his number. Come on, man, like, what you doing? Like that right there was some like that was some wicked stuff right there. Like, cause I forgot his name. I forgot his went blank, but I had actually brung up the article the first day it happened, and broke it down, and it showed that he had like 4 or 5 different numbers since he's been in the NFL, but he decided he wants number 2. Like what you doing? You trying to get like another extra, check or something? That's what he trying to do. So, but no, appreciate it, y'all. And where's Waldo? Appreciate it. Like I say, I appreciate all y'all being in this stream, man. If you can't hit that like button, it's like 115 people in here. I appreciate y'all hit that like button. That would help the channel grow and send it out to everybody. What'd you say, Hayes? Trolls are always the first to show up and comment. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it be, man. Trolls always coming up in here, man. I ain't even going. I'm trying to figure out my situation, man. Stuff was freezing on me, but it was because my computer, I didn't have it plugged up. As soon as I plugged it up, it worked fine. So, like I say, when you live, anything goes. So I hate that happening, man. But I like the live because I can talk to y'all and I can communicate and engage with y'all. That's what I want to do. I like the putting out the video, but you don't get a chance to communicate with the subscribers and you guys and stuff, man. And I was actually trying to figure out how to take phone calls. I actually got my board to take phone calls. So if y'all want me to start taking phone calls, I will set it up and make sure it works next time. So y'all in the chat, let me know if y'all want me to start taking phone calls, and next time I will make sure it works so we can start getting some people to communicate and talk to besides the chat. But my man said trolls always the first to show up and comment. Yeah, man. Crazy. The leaders weigh 13, 12, 0-3 bowl games, 4 interceptions, 0-3 bowl games. 13 and 12. In bowl games. Now, who is that? That's the 13 and 12. 0-3 bowl games, 4 INTs, and 0-3 bowl games. Who was that, Carlito? 1-6 versus top 25. Oh, you talking about? Well, we could bring up the stats on Dylan, but he playing with the Oregon, which was the top team. 3 and up, 3 up, 3 down, 10. Carter, that's what his name was. Carter, that's right. Already. Whereas Walter said already. Carlito in here trolling, man. What you talking about, man? Carter. DeAndre Carter, that's right, man. My mind slipped me, man. DeAndre Carter, that's right. Yep, that's him. Man, what he doing, man? Like, I'm trying to figure out what that cat is doing. I'm not showing no more of your comments, Carlito. You got 3 out of me, man. I'm not showing no more. Your privileges have been revoked. Cleveland Twitter showed Shedeur reacting to his locker. What? I gotta get on that, man. Damn. Let me see if I can bring that up while we're here. I don't know if I can bring it up. Let's see. See if I can bring that up real quick. Oh, here, right here in front of me. Let me switch. I got so much stuff going on over here. Personal actions, you know. That's what we got in here. We got of course, Brown's notebook. That's it. I got everything I need to be successful. Yeah, we got the 12 practices.
Looks good. That orange is clean.
Try this a little long sleeve real quick. See my drip, right? That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Play that back. Personal actions, you know. That's what we got in here. We got of course, Brown's notebook. That's it. I got everything I need to be successful. Yeah, we got the 12 practices.
Looks good. That orange is clean.
Try this a little long sleeve real quick. See my drip, right? Got the BT96. That's what I'm telling you. That's beautiful right there, man. Hey, I appreciate that. Let me know that. That's put that right there on the live strip. Little bucket, man. Appreciate that, man. That was right on. Let me bring that back up. See if I can bring that. Oh man, that was slick. Perfect. I thought that was kind of touching, man. See him get his, starting his, his stuff off, man. That was smooth. Let me get back on there. Where's what said get a fair response and get a fair say to well you prime sexuals on. That's funny. Larry, the big sales on Shedeur's jerseys were based on pre-orders. No numbers were even given at the time. Appreciate that, Larry. Young bag, face rent. If given a fair chance, Shedeur's gonna win the starting job. That's what I'm saying, man. Get a fair shot. I'm betting on Shedeur. 100%. Shedeur isn't even worried about the jersey number. He just wants to work. That's all he said. I didn't bring the videos up. That's all he said. I just want to get a chance, man. When he was sitting there with his brother, he said, I just want to get a shot, man. Just give me a shot. That's all I need. I just need my shot. Y'all go watch South Carolina beat Kansas, Oregon. Watch the tape. Carlito trying to get in there, huh, Carlito? I don't understand why people have to hate on him when everyone should be rooting for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the hate for? What are we talking about? Why are you hating? Is there like a reason you just don't like prime time? Like you said, prime sexuals, like LeBron sexuals or something? Like, it's just, I want to know was Dion good? Was he one of the top 5 defensive players that ever played a game? So is that hating on? Is that like giving him his props, saying that he's a hell of a ball? Was we know he's a Hall of Famer, but he's arguably one of the top defenders ever. So is that hating on him? I mean, he got some kids. What is he doing? He's a good father. He hasn't been in trouble. I mean, so I'll give you this one. Lita says, it's all good, man. I like Shedeur, but he needs work, honest. Oh, yeah, they all need work. Every one of them need work. Dylan need work. Pickett need work. All of them need work. I mean, look at Deshaun. He need work. So Deshaun somewhere getting a massage or something. Deshaun just he getting his Achilles massaged. Little Buck, can y'all see me now? Okay, maybe he was talking about. Jimmy says, Jimmy Cleveland loves Shedeur Sanders from Memphis, Tennessee. All right, Jimmy. The Texas Truth say, you don't like Shedeur, stop it. Laugh my ass off. That dude hate in every chat. Oh, he one of them, huh? He a bona fide. He's one of them dudes. He go from chat to chat on it. Okay. Appreciate for letting me know on that. I'll remember. I'm gonna have to write his name down so when I see him, I'll know. Now on, I know he coming in here to try to do some damage. K Hayes. That's right. All rookies need work when transitioning to the NFL. Yeah, these are, like I said last show, these are grown men, man. These dudes is graying. Like they got kids that's in like high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these dudes is men. You coming in here, you're gonna be a leader of men. And that's hard for a young guy. That's what ultimately hurt Baker. And then it hurts all of them. You come in and you young and you got these grown men looking at you. Hey, some of that stuff is not, kids coming in dancing and playing the music and stuff. And you might got a guy who's 35, 36 years old, man, veteran, looking at you like, man, I just want to do my work, going, and go home. And you over there dancing or something, or doing a move or something. Baker was in here dancing. And he was dancing, man, it was a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. And see, that's the thing about Cleveland. We always get guys coming here and they're young, they learning, they trying to figure it out. And then the next thing we know, we give up on them and then they go somewhere else and ball out. That's just the way it goes. That's the way it always is here in Cleveland. Yep. At the Texas Truth, every chat, right? That dude. Where's Waldo? Why you think RG3 said that Shedeur was set up to fail? Yeah, I played that video yesterday. yeah, he just was saying like if just on the outside looking in, them guys though, they be knowing, man. Them guys, they be knowing, and he knows Shedeur. Like when I was listening to him, it was almost like it was sincere that he was saying like, bro, like get y'all like basically get ready for the for the BS. Like, you know, like he was like a warning shot to like the people, his supporters or people that get ready for the BS. Yeah, I don't know. He was breaking it down. He was talking about, you know, Flacco, veteran, Pickett, veteran. You know, it's an uphill battle. You don't get the reps like you want to. I feel him. They're gonna have to, you know, he gonna get fourth string reps right now until he move up. You know, so I don't know. That's that was a trip. RG3, man. The truth said, on God. Carlito back at it again. That's nothing. Don't feel on the play. They aren't playing on the field yet. The hate started in Colorado YouTube sector. People thought they get cool points for being contrarians or flat out hating. I can believe it, man. When Dion came in there, and when that one coach, and man, I wanted Dion to beat that dude so damn bad. That Oregon coach. Oh, you talking about an arrogant. When he said Dion, we playing for they playing for clicks or something when he said like that. They playing for clicks. And I was like, damn. Oh, Dion, and you know, Oregon was stacked that year. And that was Oregon, I believe it. Yeah. But they lost to him. I was pissed, man. Nate, they said Deshaun needs Jesus. See, last year, man, we had a horrible year, man. And Winston came in here, and Jameis Winston, man, and he was a breath of fresh air. Winston, we all know, I mean, he's not secluded to Cleveland. Everybody know Winston is a good guy, man, happy. And it was a breath of fresh air because with Deshaun, I hate to say it, it was like a stench over Cleveland. And as a fan, being here in Ohio, it was like, damn, like something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt like we was always trying to defend this dude. And I'm like, damn, man, why'd y'all bring this dude here? Like, and so when Jameis came, well, when Flacco came and turned up and went on that 4-1 streak or whatever it was and got us in the playoffs, he was on fire. But you know, Flacco, just like to me, and I still agree. I think Juice didn't agree, but to me, they pretty much the same player, Flacco and Winston. Now, you know, Flacco got a ring and all that stuff, but as far as like now, Winston gonna throw for 500 yards, but he also gonna throw 5 interceptions for pick sixes. What did he say? He said, "Oh God, that bless me from throwing pick sixes." Man, where's my buzzer, man? I'm gonna have to get a buzzer. God, keep me from throwing pick sixes. And that was hilarious when he said that. That was hilarious. I'm gonna have to get my buzzer together. But like I was saying, they pretty much the same player to me. Flacco will throw for a lot of yards, but just like he made it to that playoff game against the Houston Texans, and he just came out after being on fire for like a month and a half. He came out and just threw like 2 pick sixes, and the game was over. Like it literally, Houston just ran up and down the field on us, and he 2 years older now than he was then, basically. So what we talking about with that? And then James was here. Winston was here, and he did his thing, man. He gave us some happiness, but for the most part, though, as Browns fans, man, we just looking for a quarterback to come in here, and this is the perfect storm for somebody like Shedeur to come in here. And man, you talking about fans? If he turn up, whoever turn up, telling you, they're gonna be, because here we haven't had a quarterback basically since Bernie Kosar, and that's sad to say. And I hate that we on the national platform now. Everybody's looking at us, and it is what it is. But Haslam's just trying to build this major like stadium, man. It's like almost probably like a city almost. So that would put us on the map back again. But let me see. I got behind, I think. Y'all having y'all conversation. Nah, the hate started in 1989. When you talking about when they left in what? They left in 97, was it 7? They came back in 1999, and I had season tickets for 12 years with the Browns when they came back in 99, and I gave up on my season tickets for in 2012, 2013. I gave up on my season tickets. I was so much of a fan. I had 2 seats, man. I had a seat on the dog pound, and I had a seat in section 539 at the top, man. And me and one of my co-workers, we would alternate, and every year. He says, I think RG3 said that because he's buried in the depth chart. How many teams have 5 QBs? Practice reps are given by order. Shedeur is going to have a hard fight. Yeah, them reps. Yeah, that's the thing. He was breaking that stuff down too, man. That's why I played as much as I played. I try not to play too much of people's stuff, but I give them their credit. But you're right, down to the penny on that one, man, because the reps get spread out, and you only get 3 preseason games, and you last on the depth chart. You gotta make that work, and you gotta make every rep count. So but as far as that, back in '99, I believe it was, when we first got our team, and they took our team and took it to Baltimore. That was some BS right there too. Reginald Jackson said, yes, he led the league in pick sixes. Who the hell wants to deal with that bullshit? Let him teach and sit his ass down. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say with him and Winston, they pretty much the same thing. You're gonna get, like, it's not sustainable. So, you're gonna get 2 or 3 games. You get everybody on your team, everybody on your side. The fan base is happy, but it's just just taking you down the rabbit hole, because He gonna mess around and throw some pick sixes when it's time. When you really just like these Cavaliers. Like all year, man, I've been pumping my chest, man, beating my chest. The Cavs, the Cavs, the Cavs. And these jokers, man, they down 0-2 to Indy. And then on top of that, these jokers is hurt. Sitting on the bench like three blind mice. Darius Mobley and damn DeAndre Hunter. Sitting over there hurt. Like, dude, this the playoffs. You down 0-1. You down 0-2. This the playoffs, player. Like, ain't no tomorrow. Like, my leg, man, who was that? Somebody says Kevin McHale played with a broke foot or something. Like, dudes was playing with broke stuff, man. It just, all that, and they was making a lot less money, too. Oh, you talking? Where's Walter said? Oh, I'm talking about when Prime signed. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. It started back then. Oh yeah. And you know when Coach Prime, when he threw that buck, I was actually trying to just like think in my mind, what the hell happened when that bucket of ice water that he put on a old dude, and a lot of them dudes, man, is like our age, like 50 something, and Prime was whipping them dudes behinds, man, and they mad. They mad at him now. Lou Rogers. Yeah, you're right. Did the same at Jackson State. A new subscriber, my brother from Toledo, Ohio, living in Dallas, Texas. Oh, appreciate you, Lou. Appreciate you. Man, Toledo. All right. That's what's up, man. Them Rockets. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate the subscription, man. Like I say, I appreciate all y'all, man, being here in the chat, man, and rolling with me. Appreciate it, because y'all could be doing anything. And wanted to make that known, because y'all spending your time on this platform is special. So appreciate y'all. Go Buck said, and the reason why I hesitate, because I don't know who's trolling me. I'm not used to this. I don't know the trolls, so I have to start reading this stuff instead of hitting it. First couple of days, I was just hitting it, and they was getting on here, man. So I just like a little scan through. You're on a success until you have haters like Shedeur had. Yep, that's right, man. I put a picture up on my other channel, the Going Strong Podcast, sports channel, and I talk all sports on that channel. And I'll be putting up like different in the community section, different section stuff. And that was a quote from Kobe. Like, if you're not being hated, man, you're not doing nothing. Don't nobody hate you, like, for real, like, like if it's somebody that my team is playing against, and I'm like, man, that dude is gonna get us, man. I'm hating him. Like, and like with Halliburton, I don't hate Halliburton though, because that was just a hell of a shot. When he shot that shot on the Cavs, man, and he did that, and I knew what he was about to do, because Ty Jerome was on him, and he rocked up, rocked back. I'm like, he's getting in rhythm, man. Ty Jerome, just stay up on him on the three, and he rocked back. As soon as he rocked back, Halliburton had him, and he just let it fly because they was in rhythm. And I knew it was going down. I was like, oh my God. It's what it is, man. Basketball is rhythm shooting. And if that muscle memory, whereas Waldo said, must be the money. Must be. I wish I could play that too, man. Carlito, I'm just ready. The Texas Truth says, I'm just ready for the camp. I was reading what he was saying. I was reading Carlito's stuff, but that's that Texas Truth says, I'm just ready for camp to get going fully. It's all up to the result on the field now. The narrative will change soon. That's what I know, man. That's why I wanted to stay a little longer, get everybody, because we about to see what's up, stay on here a little longer. I had been bowing out a little early because I wanted to get to this point. Go Bucks. Always saw Shedeur take responsibility for losses and give credit to others for wins. Yeah. I see. Like I say, he just has a quiet confidence about himself, and people, man, they take that wrong when you're confident, man. If his dad has given him that confidence, and I hate for somebody that's gonna try to take that from him, because it's not arrogance, it's just believing itself. And when you get somebody to stand up there and says, I'm that guy, then that's what it is. Like I can get it done. He's literally telling. That's the funny part about it, because I don't know, Cleveland is different to me. Probably because I'm biased, because I'm here and near the area. I'm in Akron, Ohio, but it's different here because we literally, our QB situation has always been, well, y'all know the script, Dave. Every time it's a Monday night football game or something, they always throwing us under the bus. It's the fumble, it's the the catch, the fumble, the lake area. It's always they throwing us under the bus. So we know we need a quarterback. And when you get a kid to stand up there and say, I'm that guy. I'm the one. If you want to change your organization, if you want to win, I'm that guy. That's the one I want. I don't want nobody to be up there, like, I don't know. I think I might can get it done. No, Lady C says, "Go Bucks!" Exactly. At Go Bucks, exactly. She says, hit subscribe and like to this channel while we are here for QB1 to Shedeur. Yes, yeah, hit that like and subscribe, y'all. Appreciate it. And Go Bucks said Carlito since well off records. Everything. Can you find me clips of Shedeur blaming everyone? That's what I'm saying. I was actually looking, because I'm trying to, I'm scratching my head trying to figure out what everybody tripping on, and I don't hear him saying anything about that. Just getting a bad rap. Nani says, 900489 says, bipolar punt. You just want attention. Well, here's your lies worth of attention. Okay. Where's Waldo says, for some reason, bro, I only see my name in the chat and a cat named Reginald. Let me tell you what's going on. I got 3 channels going right now. I got the Going Strong podcast channel. I got the Cleveland Cavs Convo channel. And then I have another channel. So probably right now, some people are looking at me from the Going Strong podcast channel. That's my sports channel that I talk nothing but all sports. NFL, NBA, horse, soccer, whatever. This is the Browns channel and I only link the Browns when I'm talking to Browns. But if you want to hear me talk about, or me and my partner, sometimes he with me, Juice. We talk about everything. It's mostly me though, but I talk about everything on that channel. It's called Going Strong Podcast. But the other channel, which if I was to guess probably has all the people on that right now, is the Browns Football Talk. And that's why you don't see your name. And the platform that I use, for some reason, they don't put every name on there. I don't know if it's something I got to do, or I'm going to have to do some research, but I noticed that too. And because actually one of my friends was on the thing. He said, man, where's all them people coming from in the chat? And I think he was coming from the other channel, and he couldn't see everybody else, but he see me bringing up the name. So so that explains it. So you probably in the chat, you probably are on the Going Strong, and the other channel is the one that, or vice versa, whatever. I commented you already on the next question. The Texas folk gonna start flooding in. We just looking for good people to support. We see a lot of media on straight negativity and what he can't do. No, for sure. No, I appreciate it. Yep, I'm right here, man. I've been a Browns fan since wherever. My dad taught me the Browns, so we've been here. My brother, my whole family, we Browns fans, man. But we're not on that negativity type stuff, though. For real, like if I see somebody doing good, I'm gonna shout you out, and that's what I've been doing. I like I said, I only got a small little platform, so it don't get out there like that really. But it's gonna grow. But like I say, if you look at my past videos, I'm putting all the stuff out. And when they did that, when they blasted him on that media, I actually showed the clip on this channel and talked about him, me and Juice. So when he said that, when on ESPN Cleveland said that mess on the radio, and I got that clip, and I'm if you're looking at probably about 5 or 6 videos ago, I blasted him. So here it's all positivity over here, man. And appreciate it though. I'm out of place. Oh, here we go. Where's Waldo? I'm from Greens Point, Houston, Texas. We give the Browns the blues. Man, that game, it was a lady from Houston or something, a Houston fan, and she came on, man. There was nothing I could say. She was like, I think I was talking about the Browns on something I was talking about, and she was like, yeah, but you can't deal with with us, and I, and I nothing I can do, nothing I can say, man. Y'all, that took us out the playoffs and everything, and y'all, you got an Ohio State quarterback too. Others did it all to us. Go Buck says, Anito, you said he blames everyone else. I asked for the vids. A big difference between critique and hate. All right, critique. Man, I'm at work on the clock, getting my bag, champ, killing time till 5. Oh, they make that money. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Prime had Shiloh be a second rounder. Man, he's a true and blue hater on there, man. No Tuco. Shedeur all day. That's right. That's right. Shedeur all day. Where's Waldo? Okay. But like I say, if you want to, I don't know, maybe, because see, YouTube is tricky. If you know about the algorithm, like if you make a channel and you isolate that specific thing, it's gonna make all the people come to that whatever your niche is. So with the Going Strong, I do a lot of stuff, so it's not gonna be as much when I talk about a specific thing as it is when I just talk about the Browns on this channel. So that's what I believe is going on. It's tricky, man. YouTube is a trip, but I do it for this to me is just a hobby, and I just have fun with it. The truth said this guy has issues. God bless him. Right. Yep. So 5 days ago, I saw that video. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be talking more as the time go. I'm gonna be getting deeper and deeper into the whole team, man, and just try to, because right now it's about to get I'm about to do a actual thing on the running backs. So stay tuned for that. It might be just a running back. It might be just a video. I might not go live on that. I'm trying to go live as much as I can because I like talking to you guys and communicating. But like I said, if you guys want me to, I'm gonna try and work on the phone number. People can call in, and that would be smooth too. Because I like to hear what you guys think, and y'all, we can talk. That I think that would be, and I got the capability to do that with the equipment that I got. So I just gotta figure out how to use it. So I'm gonna if you guys want that, put it in the chat. Even when we leave, to say put thumbs up or something, and I would definitely, if that's something y'all want to do, call in, and I'll put the number up. And I already got the extra number and everything. I just gotta figure out how to do it. But if that's something y'all want, I'll jump on it. But if y'all don't want to do that, that's cool too. If I don't get no thumbs up, then I'll just back off of it. Gentlemen, I'm here because of Shedeur. Also, I'm from Long Island, home of Jim Brown and Vinny Testaverde at Brown's Football Talk. That's right. Appreciate that. Right. My eyesight be bad, man. Jamil. Okay, around the world. Okay. Yeah. Hey, appreciate that, man. At Brown's Football Talk. That's it. I was shocked that I was able to get that name, man. I started this channel about 3 or 4 months ago. I said, I'm just gonna mess around, man. And mess around and got Shedeur in the town. Ain't that something? Ain't that a thoughts on the new alternate helmets for Browns next season? I'm hoping for orange and chrome for stripe. Oh man, they got some good stuff. Like I might have put it in the community section. Like I said, I hate to repeat myself, but I know it's new people coming in. But remember, when I don't do a video in the community section, I put pictures and I put updates every morning, man. When I find something, I'll screen save it and I'll put it in so you guys may, if you subscribe, you'll see it start coming across your feed, like pictures, update, maybe something like Browns player or something. But I put about 4 or 5 pictures and updates and news in there every day. So y'all on the other side of the country, Y'all don't get, Browns news like that that quick. Technology is great now, but you probably have to be digging for that if you're in Utah or something. But you can just like go to YouTube and click on. You might be getting ready to watch another video, and you'll see my picture come up, or you'll see something that from this channel, and you'll be like, "Oh no, no, Browns is doing this now and that now." So I'm gonna keep y'all up to date. I'm y'all connect. I'm y'all connect. Okay, Lady C says, yes, we can call in. Okay. All right, Lady C. I'm gonna try to get those kinks worked out, because I tried to do it today, but I couldn't figure it out. But I will. I will figure it out. And she said most people do live calls and call-ins and bring on guests. Yes. I think that would be smooth, because I would like to put a voice with some of these names. Jamil, I'm Jets Knicks Yankee fan, but I'll be watching the Browns this year. All right, okay. I see your Knicks, man. Man, them Knicks is balling, man. I thought the Knicks was gonna go in there and not get it done. They putting some on the Celtics. You think they gonna be able to sustain that? Because that was 2 games in Boston, just like us. We 2 games in Cleveland. It says hit that like button if you're here for Shedeur. That's right. Hit that like button, y'all. Shedeur fans and families literally all over. I know it's crazy, man. It's like a whole this fan base. This crazy. I hear all the podcasters, everybody saying, man, and this lady said, I'm Shedeur's aunt. This lady said, I'm Shedeur's cousin. and they said that aunties don't mess with like they like aunties, don't mess with him now. You got something to be paid. Mess around with Shedeur. I love it though. I love it. So yeah, but I appreciate y'all. I had a good time, and like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all up to date, and we're gonna see what happens with this camp tomorrow. And like I said, look for that notification bell, and so you'll get notified, because I may jump on if something happened. I might jump on back again 20 minutes or half an hour. I might jump on in the middle of the night. But on my other channel, I'll be on late doing other sports. So Lady C says, yes, we are. See you aunties. Colorado. Right. What you say, where's Waldo? First Black NFL dynasty, bro. There we go. Right. Okay. Boston, Lawson, Jimmy's, Clausen, Nixon. You got me on that one. Oh man, I read that one out too. You hit me. You got me on that one. Boston, Slauson, Jimmy Clausen, Nixon 5. Oh man, what my boy gonna do, Shannon, man? Oh, my cat. Like I told y'all before, I don't know if y'all was here on this one, but I said the reason why I started doing this is because of Shannon. Like this is like I wanted to do this type of stuff because it's Shannon. I'm not polished. I didn't go to school for this stuff, man. But I do it because I was like, it seemed like fun, and I wanted to try it. So, and man, everybody. I'm retired now, so I do what I want to do. Yeah, I'm from okay. I gotta read that again though. Boston, Slauson, Jimmy Clausen, Nixon 5. Hilarious, man. Yeah, I'm from DC, Reginald. I'm from DC, but I'll be watching the Browns for sure. But for Shedeur. Okay, lovely, love you, bro. Uh, right on, right on. Right, LOL. Appreciate y'all. Like I said, and if y'all haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. It's free, and it help out the channel. Help me push my channel out and get more people in here, man. More, and that we can just we can have a voice, and hit that like I say, hit that bell too. Hit that bell too. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Support the channel, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Like I said, it could be another one today. We'll see as the news come out. Y'all take care, man. It was really fun. This was my best video I done did, man. So y'all take care. All the new people I done met. So appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.